And welcome to Sportsplug Podcast. You know what I'm saying? It's me and the guys. You know what I'm saying? Chase, you with us?
Hey, what's up?
Chris, say what's up to the people.
Live from the pool. Shout out to the Pelicans.
Be Shiggy Shout Dog.
H-Town up, even
You
though
know what
we
I'm
down.
saying? And Sean's going to go ahead and kick it off. He's going to let y'all know the rundown, real quick. Go ahead, Sean. Let them know what we're going to talk about today, and let's get it jumping.
Astro World. Hey, man, we didn't miss a little bit of time, but we had an NFL draft. We had a bunch of offseason moves. We know it's the NBA playoffs. Let's start with the NFL. First on the agenda, when you talk about the NFL, you had an amazing draft. So many offseason moves. We got to start first with America's team, and I hate to say that with the Dallas Cowboys. So, Russ, what you think about you guys' draft and the offseason moves y'all made?
You know what I'm saying? Let's see. The offseason, man, I like the safety pickup of Ioka. Pretty much we kept it pretty much the same. We got some good draft picks. I don't really know about Tristan Hill. Chase, I don't know how you feel about Tristan Hill. I'm that's a wait and see. My favorite pick of the draft for the Cowboys, though, I got a couple. My favorite is going to be Tony Pollard from Memphis, because not only is he a quick running back, but he looks like he's going to be able to play slot receiver. And we just got rid of Cole Beasley, so it looks like he'll slide into place. I think actually he might be able to take the place of Tavon Austin in an offense, because the kid's pretty nice. I think he started around like a 4.5 at the combine, and he said he was nervous. And then they went to the pro day, and he ran a 4.3.
Man, it's my bad, bro, to cut you off, but it ain't that hard to take Tavon Austin's spot, bro. He didn't do nothing for y'all.
I mean, would you rather have Tavon Austin or a nigga to take his spot?
Yeah, definitely somebody other than him.
I like Michael Jackson from Miami. If you don't know who Michael Jackson is, he's the one that was always wearing the turnover chain.
Yeah. Turnover chain.
But Chase, if you got any others that you like?
Man, I wanted Irv Smith, dog. Damn, I thought Eddie got picked like 5 picks before us, man. I just knew we was in that thing. But I mean, man, we didn't really get nothing to. We got a bunch of players that we'll see if they make the field. They're kind of some depth, you know what I'm saying? Of course, we got more linemen. We draft more linemen than anybody in the world.
Yeah,
man,
not to interrupt you, but speaking of linemen, Travis Frederick stubbed his foot.
Yeah, Frederick back. Yeah,
he stubbed his foot and felt it. So he's got his feeling back in his foot. Real quick though, since we are talking about the Cowboys first, not overall. The case of I'll ask all of y'all, really. This is just conversation on it. I don't know about paying Dak all that money. I got a kind of crazy way I would do things in the NFL now, the way it's working. But I don't think I'd pay him that money. I mean, if my scouting department is that good, which some teams do have a good scouting department, we don't have a coach for it, I would just keep drafting rookies and building amazing defensive skill players around.
Man, you sound crazy, bro.
That bag on deck.
You sound crazy, bro.
I know I sound crazy, but hear me out though. You have tell me what teams you got of old quarterbacks that really do it. You got Drew Brees, you got Tom Brady, and who else you really dropping that bag on and not taking the chance on a young stud besides them?
Man, bro, I see it different from you because I'm a Houston Texans fan. And for so long, we went the route that you're talking about. Let's draft some guys.
I said if your scouting department is that good and you draft some young stud, y'all were getting free agents and
we was drafted. But bro, the reality is, bro, getting a quarterback, it ain't no such thing as your scouts being good enough.
But that makes my point. Because
y'all have a solid quarterback, bro. Don't get rid of him.
But what is he in?
What do you mean?
He's in his rookie deal. Y'all quarterback, what is he in? He in his rookie deal. What's Pat Mahomes?
Oh, man, Watson finna ask for an arm in the league.
Watson finna get that bag,
and
bro.
You know what I do?
We finna give it to him.
I would trade his ass for a first round pick.
Nigga, man, you sound
crazy,
bro.
I looked at it and I would, because the way the NFL is working now, that you got to go get a young quarterback. Teams with older quarterbacks, they got to be one of the greatest of all time for you to win.
These niggas ain't old though, bro. You talking about
the way
no,
it works,
I'm talking about. I'm talking about the
team.
No. What'd you say?
I said, bro,
you trading a young nigga for a young nigga that you hoping is as good as your young nigga.
The Hall.
That's what you're talking about doing.
Like, you finna trade a nigga in his prime for a nigga who just
because Yes, because I believe the NFL is moving more towards the college football coaching
not,
bro.
Yeah, but these are still young niggas who came up in that system. Though we talking about Dak and Deshaun Watson, and not Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers, nigga. You know
and even still,
and I'm saying though, if I could find a Dak in the third round, I could find another quarterback in another round. If Dak, well, I don't know how much.
Find another Deshaun Watson, nigga,
I don't know how much.
You're not gonna find another
but you know what?
bro.
But you know what? I'm gonna find me. I'm gonna have the most crucial defense in the NFL and the best skill position players. I'm gonna have a rookie that's gonna go out there and be easy for him, like Jared Goff.
Let me come to Chris real quick. Go ahead, Chris. What you saying?
Bruh, you're not gonna find that, bro. It sounds so magical. Like, yes, when you have a quarterback, you're supposed to keep drafting quarterbacks. But it's no reason. Dak Prescott is a solid guy. I'm not saying he's the best quarterback ever, but he's what you looking for. Now you just got to start drafting defensive players, bro. Like, he's like, you'll be tripping if you get rid of him and put your hope into. It's not like y'all finna go get Tua. It's not y'all finna get Trevor Lawrence.
I don't want Tua. I'm not. That's just my opinion. We'll talk about that. But I don't want Tua. I'm just saying the way the league is built, all these teams that have young quarterbacks on their rookie deals, them the niggas that's winning.
Bradshaw,
the Patriots winning.
Bradshaw, what you think about Russell's comment, man, about the quarterback? What you think?
It sounds like he's saying that you should give up your young, good quarterback for the hopes of getting a young, good quarterback.
No, not for a young, good quarterback. The haul that you get. The hall but let me say this first. You're not gonna go into this without a coach like a Sean McVay, someone that
bro, how many coaches is that?
Hold on.
Bro, I'm telling it's the younger ones, bro. You always look at what's there, what's old, and what's decrepit. I'm not looking at that. I'm looking towards the future. And so once you do that, you have a scheme built like college coaches do, you can rotate the niggas in and out. And I'm not getting another cold quarterback with the top pick. I'm getting a dude like Quentin Williams. I'm getting guys like J.J. Watt. I'm getting star defensive players so that my quarterback doesn't have to do a whole lot. Now, it does have one serious flaw because we don't know if the quarterback's going to be. We don't know if the quarterback's going to be but we have seen superior defenses win. With capable quarterbacks, and we have seen quarterbacks come in with the first features and beat.
People in New Orleans gotta move on. Stop it. Hey, bro, just people in New Orleans is doing now that they have their quarterback and they keep drafting all of these studs. Peep these old Phillip Rivers. They didn't put all of these studs around them. Yes, when you first get the rookie, you have players with them. That's why Russell Wilson won. But then you go through the phase where the players are gonna all leave because you got to pay the QB. Then you have to redraft them guys again. You don't want to give up a good quarterback. That's crazy.
You build around the quarterback.
I'm giving up the good quarterback. I'm gonna have the coldest running back. I'm gonna have the best line. I'm gonna have the best. I'm gonna have the best DBs. I'm gonna have the best defensive line.
Philadelphia drafted. I mean, the Steelers.
Philadelphia won with Nick Foles.
Hey, whoa! So let me make a comment.
He was surrounded by what? A bunch of cold niggas.
All right. Hey, it makes sense. Both sides do. We got to move on from that. But Russ, I'll make to your point. You know, it sounds great. I would say like for Madden to keep doing that. But a stat that I just
it's a difficult process, but it's not something.
Okay, we moving on. A stat that I just looked up though. There are only 10 quarterbacks in NFL history to win a Super Bowl not being picked in the first round. So it doesn't happen very often. Only 10 in the entire existence of the NFL have won Super Bowls not being picked in the first round.
And I'll let it end after I have this one question. Do you not think that you could get 2 first-round picks with a quarterback?
I'm not arguing. I'm just telling you. 10 in the entire NFL history, only 10 quarterbacks who have not been picked in the first round won a Super Bowl.
I know, but you also have to take into the fact that none of them are following that. They're all following the same scheme. But I feel you. It's something that's not going to be thought of. But
Dallas Cowboy record, man. I living in Houston, obviously, Bradshaw. I know a lot of Cowboy fans here. Love the Cowboys, and it seems like people aren't really high on them this year. Cowboy fans, and I actually think they're really good. So I'm gonna give my prediction on their record this year. I think they'll go 10-6 or 11-5. Russell, what you got for the Cowboys?
Probably 11-5, 12-4.
Dallas.
I'm gonna go 10-6, 11-5.
Eshaw.
10-6.
I'm a little more
11.
optimistic because of the defensive additions at safety. But then again, I hate Jeffy. Whatever.
Me personally, I think they might go 12-4. They're in a pretty terrible division.
They might go 11-5.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're a pretty good team.
I think 11-5, 12-4 is where they're gonna go. They're gonna win the division though.
Yeah, I think. And I just gotta give my little brother a shout out real quick. Mike, man, he a diehard Redskins fan, born in
Man, fuck the Redskins. Don't ever say that on the nigga. Hell no.
I
Hey,
can't get
you related to Sean, but no, fuck the Redskins. Moving on, Texans. What y'all
Man,
think?
I got love for the Redskins.
All I was gonna say,
I have zero love. I hate the Redskins as much as Dollar.
Damn, tell us how you really feel.
All I was gonna say,
fuck them.
Jersey
Suggs, every quarterback that goes to them fails. They killed Sean Taylor. Do I need to go?
They did kill Sean Taylor.
They didn't kill Sean Taylor.
He was a part of the franchise when it happened.
Like that's a strong accusation to put on a team.
RG3. They broke Joe Theismann's leg.
Hey, shout out to my kinfolk, Darryl Green. He's flourished.
Yeah,
hey, Darryl Green didn't make it. You know why? He was fast enough to get away.
Shout out to.
But what about the Texans offseason? Because I mean, I don't know about all y'all. I just want to know how y'all feel about the fact that y'all got some major competition, and unlike ours, we got a couple of weak teams, pretty much the Cowboys and the Eagles. But with y'all got Jags gonna bounce back, and then you got the Colts who are looking like the Colts. Andrew Luck is back. I know Sean's in love right now. So what's gonna happen? You mean I'm thinking that y'all got like. I think y'all got like 10-6, 11-5 in you. I think the Colts gonna be tough though. I think the Jags gonna be tough too. I'd have made him angry. Then I got silent. These niggas like that. We start talking about these niggas like let it simmer for grill these niggas. What's up? What you got on y'all? And I do think the Colts are going to win y'all's division.
I didn't hear what you had said. I was yelling at my child.
All right, well,
I don't think the Colts are going to win our division, bro. I think the Texans will probably win it, but it ain't going to mean nothing.
Y'all going to win it at what? 11-5?
I say 10-6.
11-5.
I take that back, bro. We probably won't win the division. We probably go 8-8.
Damn.
Hey, we got a first place schedule this year. Our first season.
Y'all beastly though.
Y'all
schedule is beastly.
Yeah,
it's beastly. Like, I mean, if we go 9-6, I'd be proud.
Yeah, it is.
Like, I don't know why we keep playing the Patriots. It's beyond me.
I play them niggas like every year.
That Billy O.
Yeah, he
we play the Patriots every year, bro. Like,
oh, what's up? Hey, Sean, well, you got to speak, man. What's up, bro? It's your team. You always tell people, don't talk about the Texans unless you're from Houston. You got your team.
To make sure I can talk, because every time I talk, you cut me out.
Got it.
Hey, the Texans are going to be pretty good, man. It's going to be a tough division. We got a first-place schedule. All they got to do is get in the playoffs, and then from there, I see what happened, man. I like their first-round pick, even though they should have got up in front of Philly and took that lineman, but he should be straight. They protected him, and they just got to play. I'm going to take Freeman. I'm taking him early in fantasy. Talking about fantasy. Back here. And I mean, good, man. I'm going to be in New Orleans. We already got with my Watson jersey on, so.
All right, well, real quick, Patrick Peterson, what are you thinking?
Man, has he been juicing all these years? Is he not?
Bro, he might have. That's my favorite quarter, too. I was just doing
man, he probably was juicing, bro. He ain't ever been hurt, bro. Never missed no games.
He might have.
He been juicing.
Damn, that hurt.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of juice.
He been
Yeah,
drinking.
it is if you play professional sports, nigga.
That's the only people I think who should be juicing. Y'all
Let
get
him go.
billions.
Wait.
Niggas out here
Shot
running into each
explain.
other.
Let him explain.
They're getting paid millions to put their bodies on the line. Juice all
He
you
should
want,
get to take some juice.
physical peak. Now, if you work at the supermarket, you work at HEB and you juicing, you got a problem. I don't know what you're doing. But if you get paid M's to play in the NFL to smash your body into other people, juice up, dog.
I agree with B. Shaw. That's why I agree with him. I think you should if a motherfucker throw a third arm, let him go out there. I want to see a nigga dunk from the 3-point line. I don't care. like I'm about it. What you got?
HJ? Basketball too.
Hey, every sport. I want to see soccer niggas kicking it 55 million miles an hour from the other side of the field. Like I really don't care. Let everybody run 4-3. That'll be fun to watch.
This is bad for the league because Patrick Peterson will be traded to the New England Patriots within the next 3 to 4 weeks.
Hey, I can see that though.
And they'll sit him down for 6 weeks, and he'll come and win a Super Bowl. So I think this is a power play for him. He wants to be out of Arizona. He asked for a trade the last 2 years. You know, they rebuilding something there. He'll get out and he'll go to like New Orleans or New England. I'm saying New England now, and now he'll be gone.
That makes sense. I don't doubt it because he has been asking out for the past couple years. But
get 6 game reduced to 4, and somebody
did he do it on purpose?
Yeah, absolutely.
And I want to before we get into the playoffs.
And remember, it could be a failed drug test or it could be anything. So we don't know what it is. They haven't released.
All we see is your head.
Bro, I gotta do it. I'm on my phone. This is awful, bro. Like
you can make the screen bigger.
I don't know who. I don't.
Drag your face down, and it'll blow it up.
The only thing I want to cover before we get to the end of the NBA, while Chris so delicately fixes his camera. Le'Veon Bell. I think
this is worse. B-Shot.
I think it was Chase.
I don't know what you said.
I think it was Chase that said Le'Veon Bell is the dummy because he went to the Jets for less money. Now he's stuck in a place with Adam Gase, who doesn't want him. And they just fired the GM. And what really alarmed me is they fired the GM after he got through spending their money and drafting their players, which makes no fucking sense at all.
Yeah.
They don't know what they're doing.
That's slapdickish.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah,
but you know what I'm saying? What time of the year is it? It's NBA playoffs time, so we already know that's what we really want to talk about. So
we're gonna take a break. We're gonna take a break right there, man. We're gonna be back with more NFL. We was all over the place, but we promise we're gonna break down all the NFL. The Texans and the Cowboys.
Yes, guys,
we're gonna take a break. Y'all stay with us.